And election results across the country tonight could shed some light on what next year's midterms will look like.
Monica Alba shares what the races are to watch.
Election day across the country, with the outcome a reflection of some voters' feelings on President Trump and his actions.
I definitely think it's a referendum on Donald Trump and just the direction the country's going in.
But also on Democrats, trying to regroup after last year's losses. In New Jersey, where Democratic Congresswoman Mikey Sherrill
Morning, guys. How are you?
is in a tight race with Republican Jack Ciattarelli, President Trump's choice.
I think he's better to handle all the problems that we're facing right now.
Both candidates casting the election as a vote on affordability.
Food prices, gas prices, inflation, nothing is being done.
The same issues facing candidates in Virginia, where two women are vying to be the first female governor of the Commonwealth, which is home to thousands of federal workers who lost their jobs to DOGE, the president's Department of Government Efficiency.
Are you ready to win?
Former Democratic Representative Abigail Spanberger making the cuts, the economy, and tariffs big campaign points, facing incumbent Republican Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earl Sears, who has aligned herself with outgoing Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin and President Trump.
It's election time! That's what time it is!
To New York City and a mayoral race in the national spotlight.
It is time now for a new day in our politics.
Self-described Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani energized New York City voters. President Trump calling Mamdani a communist, threatening to withhold federal funds from the city if he wins, and last night throwing his support behind former Governor Andrew Cuomo, now running as an independent. But Cuomo rejecting the president's endorsement.
And if there's anyone who can protect New York against President Trump, it's me.
All this playing out against the backdrop of a government shutdown now in its 35th day. But there are some signs of optimism on Capitol Hill, with Maine Senator Susan Collins, who heads the committee that writes spending bills, saying she's cautiously hopeful it could come to an end this week. In Washington, Monica Alba, NBC News.